Good morning everybody and welcome to today's intraday analysis video. We are currently looking at the SPY, and if you watched the video last night, what I was talking about is that we had a very nice rally into the end of day yesterday. However, the next resistance levels to look for were the 203, 204 and 205 level, and I have a strong belief that the market has to get above those levels before it can move into any substantial bullish territory. So we are still in that sideways sort of action. We still need to break out. We are currently leaning more towards the bullish side, but again, we have to get through the 203, 204 and 205 levels. This morning we opened at 203, we gapped up, and then we went to the 204 level, and that 204 level currently has served as a good resistance level. The markets are coming back in, so we will see if the 203 level will hold. I will tell you it's not a good support area, so if the market starts going lower, it can actually go down rather sharply. And again, it could go down into the 202, maybe even lower area if that happens. Again, the markets are still volatile, so just because we had a quiet morning doesn't mean that we can't become volatile later on in the afternoon. However, if this market holds, then that will be a very impressive sign. So let's look at it one day at a time. What I'm seeing on the intraday on the 10-minute chart is that the MACD and stochastics are turning lower, and that also is a bearish sign. If we look at the 60-minute chart, what we're seeing is that we have a little bit of a inverse head and shoulders going for the market, so that explains the gap up that we had. So that inverse head and shoulders is playing out. We are going up and gapping above this neckline right here. However, we are giving back those gains, and that is a very impressive reversal candle right there as of the second hour of this morning. So the question now is what happens. So we gapped up, so that in itself is a very strong sign, but now we have this reversal. Overall net, this is still bullish, but we have to see what happens going forward. And then the next thing you can look at for support, if the market starts selling off again, would be to connect some of these pivots. So if I were to take this pivot right here, here is one potential support level right here. There's going to be another one also right here. And so your for today, your support levels are roughly the 202 area, maybe a little bit lower, and then this down sloping trend line if we get there, which is slightly lower than that. And if we go higher, again, you have to get through the 204 and 205 level.